Alright guys, welcome back to this week's video. Another Coil Life Journal with me, Dave. What about you? I got a few things to go over again as always. I want to have a look at the new media put in the Nexus, see how it boils over. I've got to announce the winner of the Decoy virtual show. Well done to that person, totted them all up last Sunday. Got the numbers together, it was close, very close. So, and just have a general discussion on it, and hope you enjoy it. Stick with the video, troops. Look after yourselves. Enjoy the show. Alright then folks, so here we are, back with a filter. I did this upgrade last week and I had a couple of comments on the video saying, you know, the best upgrade to a Nexus is to get rid of it and get a proper filter, if you like. I mean, anyone who knows me knows I'm not a massive advocate of the Nexus, and I'm not a massive fan of the plastic media. And anyone who knows me also knows that this pond was just thrown together with a lot of equipment that I had knocking around over ponds that I've had over the last few years. So I didn't plan to stay in this house. This pond was put up mainly to house the fish while we plan to move on to bigger and better things. So I suppose, yeah, I could whip this Nexus out. I could put a drum filter in, and then I could fill my auto feeder once a month, and on the weekends I could sit in the house and watch Loose Women with Mrs. Bradley. But to be honest, I like coming out. I like an excuse to come out. These are a very good mechanical filter. Very easy to clean, and when you just want to come out and potter a bit by the pond and get away, that's why I do it. I don't rate the bio side of it, but in terms of mechanical filtration, they do a good job if they're run right. So that's just my opinion on that. When we move house and I build a new pond, the forever home, I'll install a filter that maybe doesn't require as much effort. But until such times, I'll make do with this and I'll keep improving on it. So anyway, on with this. Some people had commented that EA advised you could not swap the media out because it would escape. And it was, I think this one bloke even said that he put the micro in as 210 and it was escaping. So I suppose the test now is to see how it boils. And the only thing that kind of escapes is you get these little bits that are offcuts, if you like. They're not, I mean, not compared to that. That's a piece of K1 micro, which is a lot bigger. So compared to that, these escape. But I mean, this is only the 200 model, so I haven't had, I mean, the proof will be when I boil it. I haven't boiled it, the media's been in there a week, so I'll give it a boil up now and we'll see how it goes. But the only thing that has been escaping is those little offcuts of the micro. But we'll see how it boils up, see how it does, and we'll test that. Need to grab the trusty old GoPro for this. So yeah, it seems to be boiling up alright. Media staying in. General filth is coming out. And I do believe the waste that I'm getting out of it is a lot finer than what I was getting out of it before, so. Regardless of what anyone says, I think that was a good upgrade. As you can see, here's a piece here, has escaped. But again, these are only, they're not full bits of K1, so they're just those little off-cut pieces that you can see. And that's the K1 micro. It's bigger. So for me, I'd say that's worked. But I'll give it a flush down, fill it back up and go again. Right, well that's the second boil underway. And as I say, the only thing that has escaped is those little off-cut bits. Everything seems to be working fine, so I think that was a good upgrade, to be honest. What I will say though is, if EA have advised you not to do that, then I must go with the manufacturer's advice on it. All I'm saying is I did it and it works for me. The last thing I want is a load of people running out and spending a fortune on small bits of plastic, bunging it in their filter and then coming on and complaining to me saying that it's escaping. It works for me. I haven't had no issues. It's boiling over fine. I've got the lid. Yeah, I'm glad I did it. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. So yeah, winner. I just wanted to do a wee section on the Easy Pod because I wanted to show a good friend of mine, Carol, that this is how mine boils when it cleans. And if I want to get the water coming over this channel, which I know you were concerned about, I have to, you just have to fill it up enough. I mean, it's not necessarily required to clean it. I just like it to clean that way because a lot of product can, a lot of waste can settle in that channel. As you can see, it's coming out now, so if you want to get that desired effect, you just fill it up a little bit more. And with you being pump fed, you don't need to put the hose in it like I do, so that's how that works. Hope you're enjoying the pod, Carol. Soon going to be time to turn these heaters down. Every day Mr. Daly puts a comment on there about how much it costs. My wife says ours is more expensive, isn't it? So definitely cooling down more at night, guys. I think I'm sitting on about 19 degrees at the minute. So looking at these ladies and I'm thinking it's going to get a little bit colder for you sometime soon. But I am pleased with the bulk that they've put on this year. And I'll try and keep them as hot as I can over winter. Keep some food going in. So, the decoy virtual koi show has come to an end and we've picked the winner. Thanks to everyone that sent in the fish. There was some cracking koi sent in, some lovely emails, some great fishing. It was all for a bit of fun, so I mean, obviously the way it worked was the ladies picked 4 out of all the entries that were sent in, and they went up on the community page, and well, the public passed a vote. I didn't even have a vote myself, so nobody can call this one a fix. But as I say, in Highlander there can be only one, and the winner was number 4. It was extremely close between number 3 and number 4, but I think 4 just came in at the end with a few extra votes. So that fish actually belongs to our very own Andrew Daly. Absolutely beautiful shower. I have had the opportunity to see that fish in the flesh, and I think the photograph he sent in didn't even do it justice. So absolutely stunning koi. Well done, Andy. I get a couple of little prizes, and I'll pop over and see you, rather than chucking them in the post as you're not too far away. So as soon as you pull your finger out and get that garden sorted, we'll get over. So well done to you, and thanks again to everyone that took part and entered their fish and took part in the voting. It was a good laugh, to be honest. So yeah, appreciate that, guys, and well done again, Andy. Right, so I wanted to do a koi of the week this week. Finding it hard to remember what ones I've done, but to be honest, I think I don't think I've done me. Was a bit of a Tancho Sankey Doitsu when I bought it, but it's more of a Doitsu Sankey now. So we'll go on and have a look at that, and I don't think I've done it. So Doitsu Sankey, definitely male. Purchased from Chris Masters for 100 quid. Was purchased at the same time as Bertha there was purchased. I'm sure my wife has a name for it. I can't remember, but I'll try and get you some underwater footage. So that's it this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, and obviously smash that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. I mean, we broke 1,500 subscribers this week, which is massive. I'm over the moon with that. Well chuffed. Next milestone will be the 2,000. So yeah, greatly appreciate that, folks. Take it easy, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you next week.